And good morning to you. I'm Cheryl Miller. The Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus has taken up residence at the Richmond Coliseum through Sunday. It's three-ring fun for kids of all ages as they present the all-new show called Legends. And a legend himself is here with us today, Ringmaster Jonathan Lee Iverson. Good morning.
Check you out calling me a legend.
You are. You started with the circus back in 1999,
That's
just
right.
22 years old.
You knew me when I was a ringmaster Padawan.
Yes, you came to see us back then, and all these years later, you are still doing it.
Absolutely.
Are you still having a great time with it?
It's a lot of fun. You still look beautiful, Cheryl.
And so do you. Look at you.
I came in, I said, you mean the Cheryl Miller? They said, you mean the basketball? No, I said the Cheryl Miller.
Only in this city.
Only in, look, you're big stuff. This is huge. Bigger than Barbara Walters.
We love having you and the circus here in town, and this is an all-new show, and I understand you're going to have some legendary creatures in the show this year.
We're going to have kangaroos. We're going to have prancing pigs. We're going to have a Pegasus. We're going to have a unicorn. We're going to have a woolly mammoth. They're all real.
You found the unicorn?
Absolutely.
That in and of itself is worth coming to the circus for.
That's it. People come to the show for unicorns and Pegasus, and they poop like the other animals too.
Somebody's got to clean up after them.
Actually, it just evaporates.
That's the magic of a unicorn or a Pegasus or a woolly mammoth. I like that.
The crew loves them.
The circus is one of those things that people just absolutely love. I mean, they walk in and the smiles just burst on their faces, don't they?
They do. It's like a, it's like a religious experience for a lot of people, and then there's the popcorn and cotton candy, so they're high on that. But it's just a lot of fun. It takes you back to your youth. It respects your innocence, your imagination. It's pure entertainment. It's just a lot of fun. Even being in the show, I have the best seat in the house. I don't do anything dangerous. I just dress up in fancy suits and run my mouth. And I get a check for it. It's wonderful. I have a great time. I mean, these artists are amazing. We have Alexander Lacey and his beautiful lions and tigers. We have diminutive Dynamo Paulo all the way from Brazil. When you see what he can do, it's amazing. He puts a lot in that 4-foot package. And we have the globe of steel, 16-foot sphere.
That's amazing.
With 7 motorcycles inside them. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's just incredible. It's the greatest show on earth.
Just amazing human entertainment and amazing animal entertainment as well.
Absolutely. Circus is all about living things. And that's what it's always been for 145 years with the greatest show on earth. We've been around longer than Coca-Cola and Major League Baseball. So that's what people come for. That is America, right? Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of people have been calling our newsroom asking, are there going to be elephants this year? Because we did get the news that the Ringling Brothers Circus is going to phase out the elephants over the next few years.
Yes.
But this circus really started with amazing elephants.
Absolutely. Well, we have a saying in the circus world, circus, we sit on the pegs of clowns and elephants. That's what people come with. That's the most familiar icons of the circus. So we won't be phasing them out until 2018. So you can still come on out and see them. They're still big, beautiful, and wonderful and talented. And it'll be a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy yourselves. We're looking forward to just welcoming so many people. I mean, opening night was amazing. I mean, and people are just storming to come to the greatest show on earth. And it baffles me. I mean, again, we've been around 145 years, and people are just still enamored with this magical, dynamic escape.
Now, you started your career at age 11 or so with the Boys Choir of Harlem, and then you've done some off-Broadway, some Broadway. You're a true entertainer, and you keep coming back to the circus. You've done, what, about a half dozen or so editions of the circus?
Absolutely. I've been with the circus for about 16 years now. It's the sawdust. It gets in your veins. And this wonderful ringmaster told me that he wasn't associated with Ringling Brothers, but he was an older gentleman. He said, let me tell you something, son. Once you get that sawdust in your veins, you'll never be the same. He told me that when I was arrogant and 23 years old. I was like, yeah, whatever, buddy. And then here I am 16 years later, with wife and children in tow, and I don't want to leave.
And you found your wife in the circus. She was a circus performer as well.
She found me. I don't know.
Well, you're kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, right.
Tall drink of water and sparkly.
Yeah. She started out as a dancer, and now she's my boss. She's the production manager of the show.
She's your wife, she's your boss.
Right, but she gets paid for it, which is great. She just oversees the entire production now, so it's a wonderful thing.
And you have 2 young children who are traveling along with the circus.
We have a school and a nursery. I hope that it's like a moving village. And so, their friends, of course, are from all over the world, and they're multilingual, and it's just wonderful to see them grow up in that,
That's got to kind of be an amazing experience for them to meet all kinds of people and to travel so many places.
Absolutely. I'm jealous of them. I tell them all the time, I mean, they live on a train. You know, they live on the world's largest privately owned train. We move from city to city on the world's largest privately owned train. We have an apartment on the train. It's so magical. I tell them all the time, I say, you can't appreciate this just yet.
Now, do they come and see Dad's show every night?
No,
or?
no, my son, you know, after we build the show, he could care less. My daughter, she'll come every now and then, and she knows all the songs. You know, she thinks she's had Beyonce and Elsa, so, you know, she knows all the music, all the dance moves, the whole bit. She's really into it.
She might take Dad's place
She
one day as
probably
the
will.
ringmaster.
She has a great voice.
I'm sure that would make you proud.
Yeah.
Whatever she decided to do. So all these great things are part of the all-new show Legends. So if you've seen the circus before, you need to come because
You've
this
got
is
to
all
come
new.
back. We always have brand new shows. We're all about change at the greatest show on earth. It always changes every year. So you want to see. We always bring you something new and spectacular. So that's why you have to keep coming. All
right, Jonathan Lee Iverson here with the circus. Give us that opening line, that ladies and gentlemen.
I knew you couldn't resist.
And I couldn't resist.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I'm your ringmaster, Jonathan Lee Iverson, with Ringling Brothers in Barnum Bailey, and I am here with the fabulous, the marvelous Cheryl Miller.
Woo! The Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey Circus Legends now at the Coliseum through Sunday. For schedules and ticket information, visit our show website at WTVR.com/VTM. Jonathan, so good to see you again.